Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Dragon Quest XI. Alright, let's see this Slayer of the Sands.
The Slayer of the Sands was last seen here.
The cowardly creature is nowhere to be found. It must have fled in fear. Let us return to the castle and inform my father of our success.
Sure. Of course, incorrect.
The Slayer of the Sands is among us!
Oh.
Up and at him, Princey Pooh. Show that filthy thing what real knights are made of. Oh dear. Looks like poor old Ferris has been struck down with stage fright. You soldiers, beat the ears and look after him, will you? Come on, gang. This little drama needs a hero or two.
I can agree with that. Slayer of the Sands. Let's see. Two size type type arms, 4 pincers, tail with the stinger. You're really nasty looking scorpion type. I think I got at least a few turns, so let's wait on that. Let's sap. Aw, oh, lame. Can't say I'm a fan of that. I'll keep thinking sword stance is gonna do something for me and pick that up. Get the rabble rouser sigil just in case. Take 5. Nope. Not getting poisoned. I didn't think so. Maybe. Take 7. Hit everybody for Veronica becomes confused. That's not good. Poison. Alright, you can get rid of poison. But not confusion. Wake up. Well, that didn't work. That's a shame. Let's snap out of it. Alright. What do you have access to right now? Scorched Earth. But it has a sigil. Probably shouldn't have cast it. Completely confused. Please. Can't flee. Silly. There we go. Attacks perfectly with this weapon. Oh, about to run out. We'll use Aboro's Blessing. Can't. Because she's confused. I don't have a way to cure that. Lame.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
There we go. They slapped her to cause her to wake up. Oh, that's great. Okay, the rabble-rouser went away. Kasap! Ooh. Defense went down for everybody. Blinded by Zen. Okay, now's a good time. Aurora's Blessing!
We of our warriors swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
Nice, they said the vow for that. That's cool. Everybody gets a bit of healing, and HP and MP will come back every turn. Not bad. Was it 8 and 3? Amount of HP. Now we know we just used their pet powers, so we either Scorched Earth or wait for the real decoy. I think I'll wait. See if I. See if I pep or not. Okay. That didn't work. Keep casting. Haven't even gotten it to half yet. So this is a boss fight. Okay, I don't really need the fire resist. Alright. Real decoy. Almost a Herdred. That will definitely help out. Alright, down to half. Re-throw up Rebel Rouser just for a little bit of extra damage.
Oh, cool it.
See how much she does. Whoosh, 24. Not bad. Haha, take an extra step. Oh, that's bad. Multiple party members are confused. Few party stats.
Snap out of it!
With a slap. Snap out of it. Missed. Take 6. Oh! That stinks. Heal Eric. Boy, those critical hits are really deadly from the enemies. Desperate attacks. Thanks, Savando. Wait, what? The enemy just got pepped up. That's really bad. Rongo's blinded by the sand, but that's fine. She's not going to
We'll soon have that patched up.
heal. Almost. Okay, that is not what I wanted to see. Heal. Man, if he goes for a desperate attack, like a critical hit, while pepped up, I'm pretty sure neither mage would survive. Oh, no longer getting HP back, darn. Okay, that could have been worse. Oh good, lost the power of pet. And only Veronica became confused.
Snap out of it!
The first time we got, he's had it on the screen. Was that 56? First time he's been on the screen with that pose. Snap out of it. Almost there. He can be poisoned. Huh.
Oh, cool it.
Neat. Now you know. Hey, we survived.
Who else wants some?
1,440 XP for everybody, and 1,000 gold coins. It's level 15 for me. 9 HP, 4 MP, 3 Strength, 1 Resilience, 3 Agility, 2 Deafness, 3 Magical Mind, 3 Magical Mending, 3 Charm, and a new spell. Look who else can get on the hit all enemies action. Getting there, but I didn't buy Eric. Not that we didn't poison him till the end anyway, so it's fine. But he can now know Victimizer, a slash strike that can see poisoned or paralyzed enemies take 6 times the usual damage. And next up will be dual wielding. Though I don't have a way to get MP back easily.
That will teach you to be so grumpy. Now, hold nice and still while I tie you up.
It'd be nice and teach you to be so grumpy. Whereas we could just keep casting with Veronica because she can just hit the enemy with her staff and get MP back. I don't have that luxury. But if there's a lot of enemies, it'll be nice to be able to hit them all. You did not have that much chain. I'm gonna say the prince brought all of it.
The battle is won! The Slayer of the Sands is bested! All in a day's work for the Prince of Gallopolis! You saw me, men, did you not? You saw the People's Prince defeat the fiend that terrorized them so.
Right.
Yes, Your Highness. Of course, Your Highness.
Play along.
You have my thanks, friend. My heroic feat would not have been possible without your valuable contribution.
Valuable contribution,
I
sure.
still have not forgotten what I promised. I will speak with my father about the rainbow upon my return. You may rest assured of that.
Really, Principal? That's how you're gonna play it? And what do you think they'll be expecting of you next, huh?
You speak as though I have a choice! Are you suggesting that I disappoint my father and the citizens of Gallopolis?
I'm not suggesting anything, darling. You do what you need to do.
I will.
Gallopolis, men! We return as heroes! Yeah!
Sylvando brings up a really good point, though. And Prince Ferris brought it up himself, but he hadn't really thought about it. You did this.
Well, this feels all kinds of wrong. You're right, Sylvando. Nothing's going to change if he keeps on pretending.
Exactly. Well, that too is not where I was going, but that's right. Nothing's going to change if he keeps on pretending. But the other thing is, then something else happens. Something really crazy. Even crazier than this. And everybody's going to look to him to do something. And what if we're not there? We probably won't be. Then it's really bad.
Oh, I think the poor boy knows that well enough. All he needs is a little push. Anyway, I'd better be getting along. I'm sure we'll bump into each other again soon. Ciao for now, my loves.
And still, what's your deal? Did it just for kicks? Oh well. In time, we may get some answers. A yellow eye? It's not even close to nighttime. I'm not casting Zoom quite yet. For a few reasons. Yeah, 101 from leveling. We can get Veronica to 15. And I also want to see what that item is that has the moon on it. See if I'm right about that. I can cast it. I don't cast it as well, of course. I'm not a pure mage like Veronica. But if there's a bunch of enemies, both of us casting,
Did I do all right?
I think it'll be really good. And there's level 15 for Veronica, 3 skill points, 5 HP, 5 MP, 2 strength, 1 resilience, 2 agility, 3 deafness, 5 magical might, and 3 charm. This. The wing of bat. There's something out here, right? No. I keep thinking there is. So we'll just rest at the camp. I don't think I have anything to forge. Sprig of that Narspocious thing. And it's awake because it's nighttime. Also have this enemy. It's a shadow. Shade. And the Shade is defeated. Woo! Oh, 22x. I don't see anything here. See, well, you can't see it if I zoom in. It's right there. You can see it with the... Okay, it appears at night. Sorry, I didn't see there was a second page. It appears at night. Cool. We didn't grab that? Okay. Here, Storm. Haha. Right here. Strip of snake skin. So that's the only one that appears at night. Okay. Everything else appears all the time. It is something to keep in mind, though. Rest till dawn. Serena was reading a book. And that ain't what it looked like anyway. It could have been Veronica. Save! Since we won. Already pretty close to town, so I'm just gonna ride there instead of casting zoom. What did you think of the boss fight? Let me know in the comments. It's very interesting to see an enemy pep up. I was not expecting that. I was just expecting desperation phase type maneuvers if they got low on HP, not straight up having the power of pep. Cows? But how? They were once owned by amateur meteorologists who taught them the art of weather. Alright, let's see what happens.
Your prince, my son, our hero, has vanquished the Slayer of the Sands.
Yeah, that's it! Yeah!
The future of our kingdom is surely safe in the hands of one so gallant and chivalrous as you. Now come, heroic conqueror, address your people.
Beloved Gallopolitans, yes, I captured the beast, but I did not act alone. For it was your love, your adoration that gave me the strength I so needed. Yes!
Oh.
And it is that same love that will allow me to continue serving you until my dying day.
And now it's angry.
Friends, We have no need to be afraid. Prince Faris will protect us.
Yes, yes! We have nothing to fear with the prince on our side!
Yeah. I could just had that play on loop. Oh, now
Well,
what?
my boy, your people await. Let them see firsthand the fearless desert knight you have become.
Father, Father, I cannot.
Repeat after me now. A knight's word?
A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom, his master.
Well, don't stop.
Don't stop.
He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong unflinchingly, and never retreats in the face of adversity.
That's more like it. Now, my little principal, do you want to be remembered as a miserable coward or a hero who died fighting to the end?
I wish to be remembered as a knight of Gallopolis!
There you go. Needed a little push. Good job, Salondo. His sword broke. Okay, now that's unfortunate.
Darling, you were wonderful. Amazing what you can do when you put your mind to it, huh?
Right? He really went for it. Proud of Faris.
Wait, did you?
I won't always be here to remind you what it means to be a knight, though. Better not go forgetting again, huh?
Wait, friend. Where did you become so well-versed in the ways of chivalry? Are you a knight?
Who, me? Don't be ridiculous, darling. I'm just a silly old jester.
Uh-huh. Just a jester, huh? Nah. Nah, I don't think so. I suppose that will be a story for another time,
Yes, Father. It was he who rode my horse in the Sun National, and he who captured the Slayer of the Sands. Forgive me.
Faris, look at me. The burden that was placed upon you, it was more than any boy could be expected to bear. It is I who must apologize, not you. But rest assured that I have learned my lesson. I will not make the same mistake again. And it seems you have learned something too, despite your protestations. The bravery you showed was worthy of a true knight.
It was. He learned, which is great.
Sir Hendrik will be happy to take one such as herself under his wing, I am sure. Your dream will come true at last. I am so pleased for you.
That's bad. Quickly cover up the mark. Quickly, but don't let him see it.
Hendrik. Wasn't that the name of the guy who was chasing us?
Yeah.
But I am forgetting our guests. Father, these travelers came to Gallopolis in search of the rainbow. It is a royal treasure, of course. But surely you agree that they have done more than enough to deserve it.
Certainly. But my boy, I sold the rainbow to a traveling merchant.
What? I need that.
What? What would compel you to sell one of our most precious treasures?
That's a great question.
Are you blind, boy? Did you not notice the grandeur with which we celebrated this year's Sand National? We made a sacrifice for your sake.
He sold it to get the money.
Father, I...
Forgive me. All I can tell you is that the merchant to whom I sold the rainbow headed west towards Gondolia.
To Gondolia.
This letter will grant you passage through the checkpoint that leads there. Perhaps someone can tell you what became of the branch.
Hopefully so. Thank you.
Ow! 1,000 pardons! I did not know that the rainbow was no longer in the kingdom. Truly, I did not.
I believe you. I believe you, Ferris.
It is scant consolation, I am sure. But please, take this. Its value cannot possibly compare, but it has been prized by generations of Gallopolitan knights. It allows one to provoke distant foes into combat, and is an excellent way to gain battle experience. Or so I am told.
That sounds interesting. Crack shot crossbow. Cool.
You have done our kingdom a great service. Should you ever need our assistance, you need only say the word. And as for me, I will be sorry to see you leave. But I am sure there will be other kindly travelers along soon enough.
No. Change your ways. Do better. Yep. I'm with Eric. Ferris and I, the error of our ways. Follow the merchant west to Gondolia. It actually reminded me a thing or two, one or two things I'd forgotten myself. Maybe we will run into him along the road. Princess Ferris. Haha. Originally came from Dundersall, kept here in Gallopolis for many generations. Came to possess it, but alas, no such records remain. Sans be praised, no longer have to lie about Prince Ferris's achievements. Truth is out at last. Cat's it. Changed a great deal by recent events. Not my place to say, perhaps, but it seems he's become a knight at last. We Gallopolitans have you to thank for this most welcome turnaround. Not forget what you've done for us. Is that a crack shot crossbow you have there? It must be him, the one I've been looking for. Crossbow Kid. Bo. Most know me as the crossbow crack shot. There's one thing I love, it's crossbows. In fact, in my efforts to share my love with the world, I've hidden targets all over Adrea for for just such as one as yourself to practice your marksmanship on. Sure! Ancient Dead, make use of your trusty crossbow. Let me explain the basics. Rules are simple. In each of several of the regions of Adria, 5 crossbow targets have been hidden. Your task is to seek them out and shoot them down. In each of these areas, one of my apprentices, Boak and Boyers, all will be waiting, usually at a nearby campsite. Once you put an arrow into each target, speak with them and claim your prize. If you see a target, put a bolt in it. If you're not sure where to start, there are 5 targets located in the Gallipolis region. Shoot them all down and talk to my apprentice at the campsite. Go forth, crossbow kid, and face your destiny! Have fun! Sure! Sounds interesting enough. Yeah, I didn't do these side quests because they were hard. How much do you need? 10. Because I want to get Sage's Breath. Well.
At last! I was beginning to think you had snuck out through the stage door.
I thought you left. You really love being up on high places, huh?
You again. What do you want this time?
Hey, yeah! Ta-da! Oh, don't be coy, darling. I want to come with you, of course. You should never have told me about your heroic quest if you didn't want me to tag along.
What are you talking about? You can't just decide to come with us. This isn't a game.
Believe me, honey, I know it isn't. I've seen my fair share of fun and games on my travels. What kind of jester would I be if I hadn't?
Fair.
But I've seen tragedy too. People attacked by monsters, all kinds of awful things. You know, my dream has always been to build a wonderful theater. Somewhere I can put on performances that will make millions smile.
Okay.
But how can I do that if this dark one of yours is going to be out there making people's lives awful?
The answer, you wouldn't be able to.
What I'm trying to say, darlings, is that we all want the same thing. So you see, I have to come with you. Oh, don't all squeal at once now.
Savando joins the party.
This guy really doesn't take no for an answer, huh?
Guess
Nope.
I'm part of the gang now. Yay! So, tell me, what's our next move?
Well, to get to Yggdrasil, we're going to need the Rainbow. And it seems that a traveling merchant has taken it to Gondolia.
Gondolia. But honey, that's a port town. He's probably hopped on a boat and set sail by now.
That's true. Well, then we'll have to buy tickets for the ferry, and...
The ferry? Please, darling. We don't have time to be riding the ferry with the little people.
Wow.
Well, what's your bright idea then?
Right?
I was thinking a ship of our own might be more chic, no?
Yeah, but how are we going to get a ship of our own?
And luckily for you, I happen to have picked up a lovely little number in the end of season sales.
Okay.
What? You've got your own boat? That's amazing! You're going up in my estimation by the minute.
Yeah, that would be.
You'd really be willing to let us use your ship, Mr. Sylvander?
But of course, sweetie. That's what friends are for. And guess where the old girl is docked, No? Why, Gondolia, of course! Lucky!
Alright.
So what are we waiting for? The ocean beckons, shipmate. Westward ho!
Sure. Let's go. Five's a crowd. With Sylvando aboard, your merry band is now up to a full 5 members. Sadly, only 4 of you can take part in battle at one time. You can pick which ones by selecting lineup from Misc menu or swap them in and out on the fly during battle. Ooh, that's cool. Changing equipment. Misc? No. Crackshot crossbow. Easy way to attract monsters' attention. When enemies are close enough to take a shot at, you'll see an orange arrow, just like the one with a preemptive attack. Press X when the arrow's on display, take a pot shot at the monster in question. Some monsters are difficult to make mad, but in general it's a great way to start something if you're feeling fighty. Thought it'd be in the battle menu. Fun and games. I wonder. One last thing before we end the episode. Can't open it. Let's see. Where was the way to the stage? But again, nonetheless, soon the racetrack will be alive with excitement once more. Good. Picking up horse poo is what I do. Lots of other races to be won. The horses of Gallipolis are busy all year around. Where do I sign up? Wish to enter a race, proceed straight down this way and report to the booth by the track. Excellent. I was hoping this would be a minigame. Who knows, we might get some cool stuff from it. We will check this out next time. Dealt with, return our attention to the racing calendar. Praise the Sands. The event taking place at the moment is the Silver Cup, the next stage for all riders who have proven their worth in the Bronze Cup. Just try to catch a glimpse of the action if you're interested. I want to race in the Bronze Cup though. Well, we'll see if we can ride at all. If not, we'll head on our way to the west, as Sylvando said. Until the next episode, I'm Cendril. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.